Hi everyone! As you can probably tell, this is a new background because the Wi-Fi in my room at the minute is playing up, so I thought I'd film in my mum and dad's room. So that's why it looks a bit different, but this video is going to be a Rak Su Q&A, and if by any chance the lads are watching, hi! um, I love you so much and I just hope you enjoy this video, and if you like it, comment down below and maybe give me a cheeky little subscribe if you want. But yeah, I just hope you will enjoy it. So the first question is, what is my favourite song? My favourite song is Mona Lisa. I just think it's so catchy and I even know all the raps, and I'm not a rapper, so yeah, I know all the raps and I loved hearing it live, and yeah, I just love that song. Favourite performance was, I liked Flowers, that was a good one. I liked their performance of Flowers at the live shows. And I didn't actually know it was like sort of a cover because they reinvented it, but that's really cool, and yeah, it's better than the original and I just love it. Favourite member? My favourite member, I don't know though, because it sort of is changing a bit, because obviously it's Miles, because he's just hot and like perfection, and I love his rapping, but I really like Ashley, and I got so much interaction off Ashley on the X Factor tour, so I'm sort of in between like Miles and Ashley, but yeah, I do love them all as well, so yeah. Funniest moment, I think them just seeing me dancing and singing along at the X Factor tour, because like I was floor seating and I was like 7 rows from the front, and there was no one in front of me was stood up, but I wanted to stand up for them because they were like the winners, so they were like the main people, I think. So like the girls next to me stood up, so I was like, why not? And the people behind me were stood up, so I was like, why not stand up? And I can't remember what song, I think it was Mamacita, and I was just dancing and singing, and they were all like, I was just like dancing away, and they all saw me, and it was a bit embarrassing, but it was very funny and I loved it, so yeah. Um, how long have you been a fan? I've been a fan of Rak Su. Well, I don't really remember like their X Factor audition. I think I watched it, but I didn't really like know them at that time. And then they got through to boot camp, and that's when I sort of like, ooh, these quite cool, because there wasn't many like rapping bands out there, I guess. So I was in the mood for like people like them. So for them to come along at that time was just perfect. And yeah, I've been a fan ever since, and yeah, I'm just happy to be part of the Rak Pack because the lads are incredible. All 4 of them are just so talented and so lovely. So yeah, I'm very happy that they won and that they're in the studio now and doing stuff. So yeah. Um, where are Rak Su from? They are from Watford in London. So yeah, that's just a little question. Which song got Rak Su through to boot camp on the X Factor? I think, like, I might be wrong, so sorry lads if you're watching and I get this wrong. I think, if I remember, it was I'm Feeling You, and that is another good song of theirs. Like, all of their songs are incredible, but I'm Feeling You is just like so cool and a lot of fun live as well. So I really like that song, and obviously I've got the hoodie and it's the comfiest thing ever. So I love it. Um, So yeah, that's my favourite. That's what I think it was. I might be wrong, but I think it was I'm Feeling You, because I remember they did that one again in the live shows. So I reckon that's what they did in either the room audition or the arena audition. It was either one of them. This question's a bit dodgy, but sorry lads if you're watching and I have to answer this, sorry. But if you were a chair, which member would you let sit down on you? I think it would have to be Miles, because as I said before, he's just incredible and he's very cute and he's got amazing hair, so cool, and yeah, I just like him. So Miles. Sorry Miles if that was a bit cringy, like I'm just sat here cringing at the minute, so sorry if you are too. How would you describe Rak Su's music in 3 words? Catchy, fun, and upbeat. Like all of their songs are just so catchy. Like you always seem to remember them, and their dancing is incredible. And I love how Mus does like beatboxing. I think that's really cool. So yeah, they're just awesome, and I love them so much. What's your favourite lyric? It's definitely from Mamacita, because they go Mamacita, so we can wrap it up like a fajita, and I love that. Like it's so funny, and I remember when I saw it on tour, and every time that bit came up, I just sang that bit extra loud because it's just hilarious. And yeah, it just takes me back to X Factor. It was just so much fun, so I'm very happy, and I love that lyric so much. Favourite song they sang on the X Factor tour? Oh god. Like all of their songs in that set were incredible, but I think it would have to be Touche, because at the X Factor tour they had like the stage at the front and then they have like a stage towards the back of the arena, and they were had to walk through the crowd, and on my side was Miles and Ashley, and obviously they're my favourite members, so I was so happy to see them. And yeah, I got so close, so that was really, really funny and so much fun. So yeah, I love Touche. But I need like a studio version of that song because they didn't put it on Apple Music. So lads, if you're watching, get it on Spotify, get it on iTunes, please. Hello people who are commenting. What do you think makes a true member of the Rak Pack? I think to be a true member, you have to know their songs, you have to know like all of their names, you have to, I don't know, like you just have to be dedicated to them. Like if something happens, like you have to have their back no matter what, and you have to support them through the tough times and through the good times. So yeah, that for me makes the true member of a Rak Pack. So yeah. Do you think it's wrong to have a favourite member? Why not? I don't think it's wrong to have a favourite member because, like, all of my favourite bands, I have, like, a favourite member, but I also love the other members too, so it's not like I only like one of them and then not the others. Because obviously I love all 4 of Rak Su, but the only reason why, like, Ashley and Miles are my favourites is because I've had so much interaction of them, and it just means the absolute world to get like that recognition. And yeah, I guess it's pretty mad to say like that I have had interaction, but it's so cool at the same time. So I don't think it's wrong, no. you were a Hogwarts hat, which house would you put each of the boys into? I think I would put Miles into Ravenclaw because he's like loyal, and I think like all of Ravenclaws are really loyal and like honest and true. And I would put Jamal in Slytherin because I think he's got like a sort of dark side to him. So that would be quite cool. I would put Muzz in Hufflepuff. Just because again he's loyal and he's true to himself no matter what, and I just appreciate that about him. And for Gryffindor, it would be Ashley, just because he's so good and like so kind, and yeah, and he's always like tweeting people, so I just think he's like one of them people who's just lovely and always looking out for the fans. So yeah. If you could ask Ashley any question in the world, what would he be? He's got to answer honestly. God. I think it would be like, what was his honest opinion on some of his fellow X Factor contestants? And like, did he ever like, argue with anyone? Or have like the band ever had a massive argument or something? But yeah. The next question. How did you react when you found out the boys were going to be supporting Little Mix on tour? I was so happy because I saw like a little news thing on like a news app on Twitter, and I thought it was fake because it like there wasn't like confirmation of anyone, and it did say like Rak Su to support Little Mix. Rak Su tweeted it, and I was actually in a library at the time, so I was silently freaking out, but I was just so happy because it meant I get to see them again, and I cannot wait. So yeah, I'm just the happiest person ever. And also, when I see Little Mix and Bolton, I'm Golden Circle and I've got access all areas, and I've been told that I get to meet Rak Su as well, so that's just crazy, and I just cannot wait because it's just going to be the best day of my life. And if anything, I'm more nervous about meeting Rak Su than I am Little Mix. So yeah, so that's going to be pretty mad, but I'm so excited. Have the boys ever retweeted, liked, or followed you on Twitter? They've not retweeted or followed, which is a bit upsetting because I'd love to get their follows, but I can't remember when it was. I think it was like Monday, and it was on Monday, and yeah. And I was just like tweeting and tweeting and tweeting and like tweeting my friend, and we have this like group chat and we were tweeting each other, and I hadn't mentioned them at all, but someone had in like one of the tweets, and I was just like replying, and then I got a notification saying Rak Su liked your reply, and I was like, what? Like, that is mad. And then obviously I tweeted them again with like a selfie, and I did like the emoji thing where you put a massive emoji on your face, and I did the shocked face, And it was like my reaction when I found out Rak Su are supporting Little Mix and I get to meet them in Bolton. And then they liked it. And then my friend who I'm meeting them with basically tweeted them back, and I said, oh my god, what if they see it and like it? And she was like, yeah, it probably won't happen. And then we get the notification that they liked it. And that was just, like, they liked about 10 of my tweets that day. And that is just mad because I was basically stalked by one of my favourite bands. So, yeah, I was happy. Which member do you ship yourself with? Well, I've asked loads of people this, and they said that they ship me with Miles. And yeah, I sort of ship myself with Miles. And loads of people have said the ship name would either be Lyles or Moosey, but I prefer Lyles. So yeah, but I'm very happy that those people ship me with him because obviously he's my favourite. But yeah. Would you rather meet your fave or have front row seats to a Rak Su concert? Well, as I went to see them in concert and I was like 7th row, I had so much interaction. And I was so tempted to just go and like stand down at the barrier for a bit. But I didn't because, yeah. But I don't know, because I guess if you just meet your favourite, you don't meet them all. And obviously I would want to meet them all. But yeah, so I guess it would have to be front row to a concert, because I've been front row to many concerts before and I have like got so much interaction of the person. So yeah, I do think that'd be cool. Which member would be most useful if you got stranded on a desert island? Honestly, I think it would either be Jamal or Mustafa, just because I don't know, just because like they're so, I think them lot are more logical and like, yeah, so I don't know, like I think they'd all have their own purpose, because like Ashley and Miles will probably like look out for me, and then Jamal will probably go find food, and then like most would try and build a raft or something. But I might be wrong, but that's my opinion. So yeah. This is another weird question, so I apologise, lads. But who would you kiss, date, marry, and sleep with out of the band? I think I would. This is just so cringy. I think I would have to kiss Mus, date Jamal, marry Ashley, and sleep with Miles. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to move on to the next question because I can feel myself going red. What was the last Rak Su song you listened to? Mona Lisa. It was Mona Lisa, and I was just like having a massive party because I was listening to it after I had my shower. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Fun times. Which member would you like to hang out with for a day? Oh, I want to hang out with them all for a day. I think probably Ashley, just because like he's so nice and kind and he's incredible to all fans, and yeah, it'd have to be Ashley. Whose style do you admire the most? I really like Jamal's style. Like, his stage outfits on tour were incredible, and like all of their style is so good and it's so different, and I think that's why I like him, because all of their style is completely different. Like they don't really look the same, but they all look like a band. So it would have to be Jamal, but they all have incredible style. Um, would you rather spend a day with all four or a week with your favourite? Again, that's hard because a week with your favourite would be cool, but what if you got sick of them? I don't know. I do think like spending a day with all four of them would just be cool and a lot of fun, because they're just really fun people. So I think that would rub off on me. So yeah, I think it would have to be like hang out with all four of them for a day. What would be your reaction if you ever met them? Well, as I said before, when I found out I'm meeting them, I was so shocked, and I was like screaming, completely fangirling over the fact that I'd been told I was going to meet them. So yeah, it was very bizarre, but the best moment of my life, like finding out I was gonna get the chance to meet them, and yeah, I just can't wait. So yeah, it's very exciting. Um, but I think my reaction meeting them will sort of be like, I don't know, because obviously I want to be myself and I don't want to like scream in front of them or like cry because I don't want to embarrass myself. But I just want to be like me. Like I don't want to be someone obviously who I'm not, because they're just going to admire me more if I'm like myself. So yeah, I do think I'll try and be calm on the outside, but I might be like completely freaking out. So yeah. Um the next question is, let me just find it. Hold on 1 second. Um what would you give up just to meet the boys? I'll just give up like, I don't know. I think I would give up chocolate. But I probably won't be able to do it because obviously I love chocolate. Um, what is one thing you love about this fandom? Well, a few days ago I was added into this group chat called Rak Su, and it was the best thing ever, because like even though I've only known them for like a few days, I feel like I've known them for so much more longer than it has been. But yeah, I'm so grateful to have made like loads of new friends through them. So it's just lovely because like whenever I support a band, I always try and find like new people to make friends with, and yeah, so that's good because I'm a very friendly person. Yeah. Um, have you ever seen them live? Yes, I have. I saw them at the X Factor tour in Leeds and they were amazing. They smashed it and they won the night, which they 100% deserved. Um, what was your reaction when they won? My reaction when they won I screamed because I voted for them like 15 times on the app because I had the app on my phone, iPad, and iPod. So I voted like 15 times for them and they won, and I just remember being so happy for them because it is about time another group won. Because obviously I love Little Mix, but like Rak Su were just so much fun and great. But yeah, that was the final question. Thank you guys so much for watching, especially Rak Su. If you watched this, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that some of the questions weren't a bit weird, but yeah, thank you guys again. If you want to check me out on Twitter or follow me or whatever, then my username is @heldbybronner, and it's all lowercase, and Bronner is spelt BRONNOR. Hit me up on Instagram or Snapchat. My usernames for that are lucy.maynell17. Maynell is spelt MEYNELL, and it's all lowercase. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on my notifications, and I will try and get another video out to you soon. But yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon with another video. This is Redhead Boo signing off. Bye!